Hello students, we were discussing the chapter Work Around Us. In our last classes, we have discussed about the different works that people do to earn money and what type of work you can do at your home to make your home a happy and comfortable home. Students, let me tell you that you are very lucky as you are living a very good life. You are quite lucky that your parents can give you good education and you don't need to work for money. But in India, there are many poor families where the parents are unable to send their child for education to schools. And even the children, they have to work to earn money so that they can help their family. They can work in different places like in dhabas, tea stalls, restaurants. Then you might find them on the streets like street vendors and in different places. So why do you think they are doing these jobs? It's not that because they like. It is because they have to earn money to help their parents as they are poor. In many places, the children have to work for long hours, like in the places are very dangerous also, like some factories. And do you know, this type of working for long hours can affect their health and their mind also. Yes, they can get harmed physically and even mentally they get disturbed. In India itself, there is one firecracker factory in Shivakasi, that is in Tamil Nadu, where you can still find children working. Same way in Karnataka, many silk factories are there where you can find the small children working continuously. Even the employers don't treat them well and they are paid very less money. So for that, in India, we have a very strict law, that is Child Labour Act, which says that the children below the age of 14 years are not supposed to work in the dangerous places like factories or mines, like we have coal mines and diamond mines and all. So the children, they are not supposed to work under the age of 14, means up to the age of 14 the children are not supposed to work in these mines and these factories and restaurants and like tea stalls and other places. But still we can find these small children working because they need to help their families. They don't have any other option. They cannot live the life like we are living. So to help their poor families, they have to work. But there are some organizations that are working continuously for the well-being of these type of children. For example, we have UNICEF, CRY, then we have Salam Balak Trust, and in fact we have ILO also. So all these they are NGOs, or we can say organizations that are, why they are working? They are working to reduce the child labor, or we can say just to remove the child labor, so that they are fulfilling the needs of the children. So it is like a social help they are doing for developing the children, so that the children don't have to work in such a small age. In many countries, not only in India, other countries also, child labor is one of the major problem. But in those countries, the government has made the basic education compulsory for these type of children. That means these children must attend schools up to certain level or certain age, so that they can also get good education. For that, the government has opened many nice schools to facilitate these type of poor children. Even in India, we have this that is Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, that is run by the government. So it is the program run by the government where the children from the age of 6 years up to 14 years can get free education. It's really a good step, very appreciable step taken by the government to facilitate the poor children so that they can also get good education. So this SSA, that is in Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. Abhiyan means program. Sarva means every child. Shiksha, education. So every child should get educated. So the child from age 6 years up to 14 years can get free education. And not only this, the government also provides them free uniforms, textbooks, school bags, and even midday meals. So because of these things, even the parents are feeling happy and they can now send their children to school, as the schooling is very cheap. They don't need to pay the money for these children. So, and with this program, so the child can get free education also, and the child can get good meals also. So when he is getting good meals, definitely the health is also taken care, and while giving good education, the mind is also taken care. So with this type of programs, the child gets developed physically as well as mentally. So children, you must be thankful to your parents that they can afford you such a good education. They can give you such a good education. They can fulfill all your needs. But while feeling blessed, it is again, I repeat, very important to realize that every work is equally important. We should not underestimate any of the work. We should feel the need of that particular person or that particular work. Like I told you, if somebody is not there to clean your classes, are you ready to sit in the dirty classes? No, na. It's very unhealthy, and it can affect us mentally also. When we feel that our surrounding is not clean, we don't feel good. So you can see that even if one day the ayah didn't turn up, how much uncomfortable we feel. We cannot do these type of works ourselves, isn't it? So we need somebody to help us. So their services are also equally important. This doesn't mean that we will not respect such type of people. So children, what we learned from this chapter, that we should respect each and every work. Every work is important, and people do these work to earn money, to fulfill their basic needs, that is food, shelter and clothing. So we should encourage these people. We should greet them whenever they are in need. We can help them whenever they are in need. We can share our joys and happiness by giving them sweets, by giving them fruits or anything what they need, like your old books, your toys, you can share with these poor children. So like that we can help them, but we should not disrespect them, we should not avoid them, we should not hate them, we should treat them with love and care. Thank you. Have a nice day.